This is Terra-Marina. It's the framework for a horror strategy game that I've been working on for the last 6 months. It's a callback to games like Homeworld Cataclysm, Silent Hunter 3, and even a little bit of Papers, Please mixed in there as well. The game takes place in an alternate 1890s. Expeditions into the Earth's crust have become possible due to Charles Babbage's thermodyne system, allowing submarines, or as they've become known, Terra-Marinas, to dive beneath the mantle and into the lava below. Your job is simple. You have to guide Terra-Marines back into harbour, avoiding pirates, madmen, and the horrors of the deep. Your primary way of interfacing with the game is through your hydrophone. Using it, you can pick up sound contacts and get a rough estimate of how far away they are. You can even jump in, grab a point, move it along, and mark it. This will allow you to send that location to any hydrophone contacts you're currently picking up. Hitting the transmit button will mean that they'll start moving towards that point you just assigned. Route planning is also an option. If I decided I wanted to make a slipway, or plan a route around some hazard, I can chain together node points on the map. If I mark them, it will plan the route out, and transmit will send that route to the required vehicle. It will begin moving along in order to reach its destination. Keeping track of your marks is important. You can designate a variety of signatures: Sierra 3 through 5, Master, and even a question mark in case you just don't know. At any time you can adjust a route, move it to wherever you need it to be. You can delete nodes and even repair them using the ruler tool. The system is dynamic and works a lot like a linked list. For this mission, your objective is simple. You have to navigate 8 cargo vessels into either Dock A or Dock B. HMS Chutney is standing by in order to deter any pirate activity. They'll likely be showing up. Identifying ships isn't easy. All you have is a basic sound contact and a distance to work with. In order to get familiar with what it is you're dealing with, you'll need the recognition manual. Looking through this recognition manual, you'll be able to find a sound profile of every ship that we have recorded. One of the design constraints I gave myself for this project was no UI elements. No, none at all. If I was going to have any information in the game, it needed to be deliverable in a physical format. Hence why I needed a tweening system. By using a combination of DoTween and a lot of my own software, I was able to come up with a system that's able to easily move objects back and forth, open them up, and present physical information to the player. A combination of UI elements, buttons, and raycasters allowed this all to work. Taking a look on the right hand side here, you can see the tweening component. It is a complex component that allows events to fire at every step of the way, which can push itself on, can trigger other events, timings, sequences, making sure that everything lines up nicely in the way that it needs to be. This tool is applied pretty much to every project I do now. That sums up the significant technical challenges of the project. Of course, every part of the project has had some level of struggle to it, but on the whole, it's been fairly easy going. I have a strong dedication this time around to making a strategy game that is actually expandable and doesn't slowly decline into game development drag over, many useless and redundant scripts. I'm looking to continue developing this game, working on it, tuning it, adding sounds and effects where they need to be, messing with the player, adding monsters, creatures from the deeps. All of it, the framework is there now. I just need to implement it.